From Zinc Roof Lane to Courthouse Stone, every hidden testimony leave an echo. Them can remove the paper, them can frighten the witness, but memory no live inside one locked drawer. Justice travel, justice return. Hear it coming through the baseline. Brown envelopes slide beneath polished wood. Clerk changed the statement where nobody stood. One name disappear from the official page. One innocent youth inherit another man's cage. Then close every window and darken the room, believing silence would complete their work. But see the wall absorb each altered word. Even empty chambers remember what occurred. Echoes of justice travel through stone. What them bury never stay alone. Be a scary witness from yard to square. Truth finds a speaker when power blocks the air. Aye, 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 aye. Market woman count every bruise on the street. Backyard hands no ID figures never meet. Families wait beneath a courthouse clock, while privilege enter through a private lock. One testimony break, 10 memories rise. Evidence remain behind watchful eyes. Truth need no uniform, seal or throne. It gathers its weight wherever people have known. Justice echo, why must shake? Every hidden record most awake. Mute one witness, the people respond. Truth cross borders, corruption build upon. Devil strike hard, but the balance still lean. Clean white robe cannot make judgment clean. A sentence purchase becomes unpaid debt, carried by children who never forget. Pride call the ruling permanent law. Fear teach the crowd to accept every flaw. Then one bass note roll through the town, and the testimony start tumbling down. Remember, retain, question, examine, gather, compare the account, protect, shelter the witness, speak without distortion. Correct what power altered. Justice remain living when every generation guards the evidence. Now the square filled without command, names written plainly in every hand. No glass shatter, no touch rays, only truth returning through discipline ways. Clean weights settle upon both sides of the scale. Poverty no longer determine who fail when public memory becomes public ground. No purchase verdict can imprison the sound. Echoes of justice travel through stone. What them bury never stay alone. Be a scary witness from yard to square. Truth finds a speaker when power blocks the air. Justice echo, record restored. No frightened witness shall be ignored. What power erase, the people return. Truth take root where corruption once burned. Justice in the baseline, evidence in the drum. What them silence yesterday must face today. The paper may vanish, the memory remains. Echoes of justice still traveling. delivered, order signed, courtroom rise. But 3 miles away, the spring gate remain chained. A ruling on paper is only a promise. Justice becomes real when the order reaches the place where the wrong still lives. Strike the gavel, then make the judgment move. Served the district many years. Farmers fill containers, wash a woman gather there. Then a private company fenced the pathway overnight, claiming one old purchase gave exclusive right. Chain cross the entrance, God stand beside. Families pay for water once freely supplied. Elders carry maps and communal records down, showing generations shared that water ground. Gavel strike, make the ruling move. Justice on paper still has something to prove. Unlock the spring and remove every chain. A judgment without action leaves oppression the same. Court examine boundary stones and registry plan. Hero every household use the common land. Judge restore access and reject the private claim. Written order clearly bear the company name. People believe in morning brought release, but God remain posted and the payments never cease. Company file excuses while the district carry pails. Victory become language when enforcement fails. Let the gavel strike, travel from the court to the ground. Law must reach the place where the injury was found. If wealth can ignore what judgment makes clear, courtroom authority becomes an empty echo in the air. Residents record each refusal and date. Photograph the barrier still fixed across the gate. Copies of the order delivered and signed. Every missed deadline placed in ordered line. Them return before the court without anger display, showing how obstruction continued every day. Judge issue enforcement with expenses attached. This time lawful action follow what judgment had established. Rule upon the evidence, serve the written order, monitor what follows, enforce without favor the continuing arm, report until completion. Justice cannot finish when the gavel falls. It finishes when the injured people feel the change. Authorized workers cut the heavy chain away. God remove his table from the public pathway. Company repay charges gathered without right. Community trustees keep the access open day and night. No celebration, damage and no vengeance shown. Only buckets filling where clean water always flowed. Elders place the judgment beside the spring house wall. Again its meaning when it's promised to reach them all. Gavel strike, make the ruling move. Justice on paper still has something to prove. Unlock the spring and remove every chain. A judgment without action leaves oppression the same. Let the gavel strike, travel into action and repair. Law must protect those it declares of a share. When judgment leaves the courtroom and corrects what people face, justice becomes present in the living place. The order was written, the chain remained. Then enforcement came. Mango rich, access restored, water flowing, judgment completed. Gavel strike, no longer only an echo. One red square, but inside that square, a nurse carry medicine, a baker light his Children prepare school books, workers wait for morning transport. Danger may enter a district that does not make every resident dangerous. Rights must travel where fear tells them not to go. Gunfire shake the zinc roof line. Families lie low until the street turn quiet. Security close every entrance before dawn, searching every yard from the corner onward. Public danger real and protection overdue, but suspicion spread wider than the evidence. New and violent group become an entire district's name. Innocent and guilty pushed inside the same frame. Rights in the red zone belong to everyone. Safety cannot rise by treating whole streets as one. Search with reason, charge what evidence can show. Law must enter with us when the barriers close. Nurse Doreen Blake approach with clinic supplies. Checkpoint holder waiting while another hour dies. Workers lose employment when no pass is recognized. Young men sit detained with no names itemized. Old Miss Pearl need water from the standpipe below, but curfew interpretation change with every patrol. Protection without boundaries begin to resemble fear. Security loses trust when no rule remains clear. Protect the red zone from the weapon and abuse. Neither arm threat nor uniform provides excuse. Guard every resident while pursuing who offend. Public safety and human rights must operate as friends. Doreen start a register inside the clinic room. Teachers mark each absence and when restrictions resume. Elders note the checkpoint officer and time. Families list each person held without a charge assigned. Not to shelter violence or obstruct a lawful search, but to keep emergency from abandoning its purpose. Clear records turn confusion into questions. Power face oversight brings discipline to every guarded place. Identify the actual threat. Distinguish person from district. Record every detention. Permit medicine and essential care. Review each use of power. Protect without collective blame. Rights are not reward for peaceful conditions. Rights are safeguard for when conditions become dangerous. Independent observers on the operation ground. Them detention records pass whenever people are held. Clinic workers receive clear passage through the gate. Every search requires a reason. Officers must take specific information. Find the hidden weapon room. Those responsible face charges supported by proof. As violence decline, barriers leave the lane. Security gain trust by becoming lawful again. Rights in the red zone belong to everyone. Safety cannot rise by treating whole streets as one. Search with reason, charge what evidence can show. Law must enter with us when the barriers close. Protect the red zone from the weapon and abuse. Let discipline, justice guide every lawful use. When safety got the innocent while evidence names wrong. Rights and true protection make each other strong. The map showed red. The people remained human. Doreen Blake, medicine delivered. Names recorded, threats identified. Barriers removed, rights entered the red zone. And return with everyone.
Real number 7. Parish meeting. Every quantity announced before the people. 300 zinc sheets, 40 boxes of nails, 20 lengths of timber, 2 2 weeks later, half the load disappear. Official memory change, but Lennox Ford still have the tape. Corruption alter the ledger, tape preserve the promise. Run it back. Hard storm lift the roofing from the western district line. Rain enter bedrooms and damage people's lives. Relief committee gather in the old school hall. Read each donated item and account for it all. Lennox record the meeting to about a 2-track reel. Every stated quantity turns slowly beneath the wheel. Families leave with numbers and a distribution date. Believe in public records would protect every crib. Corruption get rewind, run the statement back. True still living on the quarter-inch track. Change up the ledger and hide off the load. Tape remembers every figure publicly disclosed. Delivery lorry arrive with one shot and frame. Official claim the small account had always been the same. Only 150 zinc sheets reach the school. 20 boxes of nails vanish from the public total. Families challenge figures but the ledger look clean. Fresh ink, cover numbers where corrections could be seen. Authority insists that memory caused the doubt. Until Lennox bring the real and take the recording out. Rewind the corruption, compare word to deed. Count everything sheet meant for people in need. When memory gains proof and the people combine, crooked arrangements must reverse in time. Start turning in the crowded room. Speaker voice return through transformer hum. 300 zinc sheets sound clear across the hall. 40 boxes of nails, same figure heard by all. Original supplier invoice carry matching amounts. Lorry drivers delivery book complete the account. Missing serial numbers laid to a hardware store. Materials marked for relief stacked behind its door. Stop the altered story. Rewind the original word. Listen without distraction. Compare record to delivery. Trace where each item traveled. Restore what people were promised. Rewind is not revenge. It is returning to the point where truth was changed. Hey! Independent audit follow every missing sheet. Private store surrender what was never theirs to keep. Distribution restock with each quantity displayed. Family names recorded as materials are conveyed. No committee member handle goods outside the view. Public counts repeated when each lorry passes through. Lennox stored the recording with the final written line. Corruption lost its future when the people press rewind. Corruption get rewind, run the statement back. True still living on the quarter-inch track. Change up the ledger and hide off the load. Tape remembers every figure publicly disclosed. Rewind the corruption, let each promise face time. Trace every missing item and correct every line. When public memory gathers evidence and spine, crooked arrangements must surrender to rewind. 300 zinc sheets, 40 boxes of nails, 20 lengths of timber. Original count restored. Lennox Ford, real number 7. Corruption tried forward. Truth press rewind. Application received June 1973. Transferred February 1974. Awaiting confirmation October 1975. Under review April 1977. Still pending. Elijah Brown gave 32 years to the railway. The railway took 6 more to recognize what he had already earned. Time is not neutral when one person waits and another controls the fire. Elijah checked the signal before he changing road. Walk miles of track where the hillside bend and fold. 32 rainy seasons in a uniform, one thing, every pension contribution properly taken in. Retirement reached quietly with one stamped application. Clerk promise an answer after routine confirmation. 1 month become a year, we meet administrative grade, and earn security remain permanently on its way. Justice delayed is a debt that grows. Takes food. Time takes food while the office window closes. Alright, postpone. Still injures every day. Delay becomes denial when the years are taken away. Every second Tuesday, Elijah board the parish bus, carry young original records wrapped against the dust. One desk send him upward, another send him down. Each official stamp him back across the town. Savings meet the rent until the savings disappear. Neighbor extend credit through another waiting year. No person openly reject what he was due. Them simply let postponement perform what refusal could do. Move the file, answer the claim. Earned years cannot wait beneath another office name. A pension is no favor and no gift authority gave. It is labor carried forward from the service people made. Daughter Althea, arrange each letter by date. Union steward trace every office and transfer gate. Two identity numbers differ by one misplaced line. Duplicate files divide one complete working time. Original service ledger rests behind a cabinet frame, holding every contribution beside Elijah's name. One clerical error left uncorrected through the years. Small upon the paper, heavy in its human arrears. Receive,
then they declaim.
assign,
Responsibility.
inform. The person waiting, correct. Every known error, decide. Within a fair time, compensate for harmful delay.
Alright, delivered late,
May still bring relief,
but it cannot return
the years consumed.
by waiting.
Pension board combine the files and certify the sum. Arrears and added interest finally overcome. Elijah cleared the debts that patience could not erase. Repair the leaking gutter and restore his living place. Office start a register with deadlines clearly shown. So no pending application, travel years unknown. Payment bring him dignity, but truth remains severe. Justice finally arrived, it could not restore each year.
Justice delayed is a debt that grows.
Takes food.
Time takes food while the office window closes.
Alright, postpone.
Still injures every day.
Delay becomes denial
when the years are taken away.
Move the file,
Answer the claim.
respect every worker.
Behind each written name,
When justice comes on time,
rights carry their full weight.
what people honestly earn must never arrive too late. 32 years served, 6 years waiting.
Attention recognized, arias restored. But time cannot be repaid.
Amos King sit before the inquiry with one dented trumpet across his knees. 18 years earlier, those 4 notes warned Orange Hill that bulldozers had entered the lower road. Official paper call it voluntary relocation. They must remember fire, rain and people running. Words refuse to arrive in order. So he raised the horn. Music is not the whole evidence, but sometimes music opens the door where evidence was buried. State surveyors mark the settlement ground. Families receive no hearing before machines come down. Roof board split while breakfast pots still warm. Belongings carried outward beneath approaching storm. Young Amos stand beside the district meeting tree. Sound for warning notes for every family. On call cross the hillside before the first wall fall. One breath of fall and becoming memory for all. Testimony through the horn. Breath carries what remains. 4 notes cross the ears and call each hidden name. Music cannot sign a file or stand alone as proof, but it can open memory and lead us back to truth. This state record claim each household chose to leave. Compensation listed that no resident received. No mention of the school books scattered in the mud. No mention of the furniture damaged by the flood. When Amos sound the phrase inside the hearing hall, elder after elder recognize the warning call. Separate recollections gather around the tone. Each person adding details personally known. Let the horn give testimony where language loses road. Hear the breath of memory carrying its load, and follow every fragment, examine every trace. Truth may first return to an unexpected place. School register confirm the families live there. Dated photographs reveal each house and garden square. Church book list the children, births and burial ground. Letter show objections before machines came around. Bank ledger carry payment meant for people displaced. Signed by state officials but never properly traced. The harm was not the verdict or the evidence alone. It awakened parts to the record previously unknown.
Listen without demanding challenge. Allow memory its own pace. Recall what was personally known. Corroborate through independent record. Preserve each verified account. Repair what history concealed. Testimony may tremble. It may pause. It may arrive through breath before language.
village. Inquiry reject the story of a voluntary move. Financial books and witnesses establish what was true. Remaining common acreage, enter community trust. Stolen compensation traced and repayment discussed. Names of every household returned to public file, not reduced to numbers on an estate survey line. Amos sound 4 notes where the meeting tree once stood, not as warning now, but memory understood.
Testimony through the heart.
Breath carries what remains,
4 notes cross the years.
and call each hidden name.
Music cannot sign a file.
Or stand alone as proof, but it can open memory and lead us back to truth. Let the horn give testimony. Let the records answer too. Memory ends, assemble what is true. When silenced history receives a rightful place, justice can begin restoring more than land and space. First note, warning. Second, witness. Third, memory. Fourth, return. Amos King, Orange Hill, names restored. The horn has spoken. Now the record must remember. Faster. Broke into a shop. The court examined the evidence. Daniel admitted what he had done. 4 years became the sentence. But inside those 4 years stood another question. What should return to the prison gate? A person prepared to repair his life, or a person taught only how to carry anger? Listen. Even stone walls return what is placed against them. Daniel enter prison with a number and a name, carrying responsibility, regret and private shame. Could shape wood cleanly but could barely read a line. Official forms become another wall to climb. Letters from his daughter remain folded by his bed, waiting for another prisoner to explain what she had said. Sentence take his freedom as the judgment had required. Ignorance took more than any court had authorized. Prison wall resonance, hear the human tone. A sentence takes freedom, not the right to grow. Stone may hold a body, but justice must prepare a person to return with responsibility and care. Teacher Celeste Rowe, bring chalk into the room, turn an unused storeroom from confinement into school. Alphabet begin with names, each prisoner knows. Numbers enter wages, measurements and rows. Daniel read his daughter's newest letter by himself, then place his first written answer carefully on the shelf. Every difficult sentence slowly opened through. Literacy become labor, only patience could pursue. Let the war return learning, not only rage. Place a useful future upon each unfinished page. Accountability remains, but dignity must too. Correction needs a purpose in everything we do. Some officials call it classroom privilege and ease. Removed 2 weekly lessons during staff shortages. So let's gather records from the previous term. Fewer violent incidents where prisoners came to learn. Workshop measurements improved when written plans were read. Family correspondence reduced despair and dread. Education proved practical beyond compassionate claim. Preparation made the institution safer all the same. Acknowledge the wrong committed. Learn what was previously closed.
Develop
one useful skill. Repair
what can be restored.
Repair for lawful return.
Support
responsibility outside.
Rehabilitation
does not deny
the offense.
Did ask what justice wants the sentence to produce. Daniel finished carpentry certification in his final year. Right, the shopkeeper plainly without excuse or fear. Offered gradual repayment from whatever work he find. Not to purchase forgiveness, but to answer what was mine. After release, a cabinmaker give him room to start. He built strong school desk and practice on his craft. Every monthly payment mark a promise carried through. The prison released, a neighbor prepared to live anew.
Prison war resonance,
Hear the human tone.
a sentence takes freedom.
Not the right to grow,
Stone may hold a body,
but justice must prepare a person to return with responsibility and care.
let the wall return dirty.
Let correction carry aim
Holy person answerable.
without erasing name. When release brings discipline, skill on something true. Justice protects the future as accountability should do.
One letter read,
One skill completed.
one debt acknowledged.
Daniel Foster,
Sentence served,
responsibility continued.
the gate open.
What returned was not the same. Prison wall resonance, lesson carried beyond the stone. It's 17, Channel 3 muted. Celia Morgan's mouth still moving behind the studio glass. 24 tenants already signed their accounts. Receipts copied, water cuts dated. Landlord invited to answer. But one advertising contract carry more weight than 24 homes. The program disappeared.
The evidence does not, truth cannot be muted.
Harborview tenants bring receipts inside a file. Rent rise twice within one short while. Families who question find their water line closed, though every monthly payment remain properly enclosed. Celia checked the figures against housing regulation. Separate each complaint from rumor and frustration. She offered the property owner equal time to reply, but no written explanation ever arrived.
Truth cannot be muted though the channel disappears.
Facts remain standing when no broadcast reaches ears.
Cut one microphone, 100 pages move.
Silence blocks a signal, but it cannot block the proof. Property company purchase half the station's advertising. Manager begin to call the program compromising. Celia prepare each question without insult or claim. Reading only documents connected to each name. Halfway through the segment, studio monitor die. Music music enter suddenly without explaining why. Next day a program vanished from the station plan. Commercial pressure doing what evidence never can.
Mute the wire, not the witness, close the room, not the case. Truth will find another form and occupy another space. Power may control, the speaker carries through. It cannot make verified injustice become true.
Give the records to an independent review. Tenant committee check every date and figure too. Church bulletin publish the lawful rental rate. Public meeting display each receipt beside its date. No private address exposed and no rumor allowed. Only verified information read before the crowd. What could not travel through the station's guarded air move through printed pages into every affected square.
Verify
before speaking.
Offer fair response.
Protect the vulnerable source.
Document
every public claim.
correct.
When evidence changes.
Publish without purchase. Silence
Free expression
is not freedom.
from responsibility.
It is freedom
To present verified truth without private power. Buying its disappearance. Housing board investigate each increase and cut. Order water restored and illegal charges struck. Wrongful rent repaid to schedules clearly shown. New complaint procedure reach each affected home. Station workers establish one transparent editorial line. Advertisers cannot purchase program design. Celia return on air but the lesson traveled wide. Truth survived before the microphone revived.
Truth cannot be muted though the channel disappears.
Facts remain standing when no broadcast reaches ears.
Cut one microphone, 100 pages move.
Silence blocks a signal but it cannot block the proof.
Mute the wire, not the witness. Truth will change its route. A verified record finds another journey out. When courage joins evidence and people carry through. No purchase silence can permanently hide what's true.
Cannot be restored, but truth never waited. Celia Moran,
Voice return,
tenants heard,
water flowing.
receipts honored.
The microphone was muted.
Truth was not. Truth was not.
Truth was not.
Monday morning, no bus,
No bus,
no bus.
no bus.
Root board empty, Cedar Valley still standing. Farmers still harvesting. Children still learning. Patients still traveling. A service disappear because one office counted profit but never counted the people depending on it. So the valley gather names, the people appeal. Last public bus leaves Cedar Valley in the rain. Following week, no driver travel up the lane. Farmers carry produce 2 steep miles below. School children start walking before daylight show. Clinic appointment missed when I had cost too high. Elderly residents remain wherever them reside. Transport board call the route too empty to maintain, but never visit the hours when passengers board the lane. The people appeal, let the record reveal. A public road is measured by the lives that it serves. Count every farmer, every child and every cell. No district disappears
When the people appear.
Official survey count one quiet midday hour. Missing market traffic and the early worker crowd. No notice reach the district before decision made. No meeting gather those whose journeys would be changed. Teacher Claudette and restart a traveling book, recording every destination the first survey overlook. 30 days a figure show a different route. Absence from one moment does not prove a service has no use. Yeah, the people appeal.
Reconsider what was planned.
A distant office cannot fully know the land.
Publish every reason and
Let affected we speak. Fair decisions must include the people they will reach. Farmers list the market days and baskets carried down. Students mark arrival times at schools outside the town. Clinic nurse record each missed appointment date. Workers calculate the cost of reaching factory gates. Community propose to daily journeys and one market run, with quarterly review to measure what its service done. Not demanding empty buses travel without end, only asking public planning to examine and amend.
notify,
Before deciding,
consult,
the people affected
measure,
at relevant times.
publish,
The reason and cost,
steer,
an accessible appeal.
revise,
When evidence requires participation does not guarantee.
every request,
Guarantees that people are not erased from decisions about their lives. Transport board review the figures gathered in the hills. Compare them with the narrow count behind the farmer bill. Morning and late afternoon service start a new market. They bus carry farmers and their produce too. 3-month review shows steady passenger increase. Share timetable make unnecessary journey cease. Clad they close the traveling book but leave one lesson plain. Public systems work much better when them listen and explain. The people appeal. Let the record reveal. A public road is measured by the lives that it serves. Count every farmer, every child and every state. No district disappears
when the people appeal,
Yeah, the people appeal.
let participation prevail.
Evidence and listening strengthen every public scale.
When decisions include those who carry what they entail,
Justice travels farther.
the people appeal,
Morning route
restored,
market run.
restored,
Cedar Valley,
counted,
Claudette Henry.
record complete,
The people spoke,
the board review,
the bus climbed the hill again. Two workers, same starting bell,
same stalling,
same field,
same hours,
same weight carried to the loading cart at payment table. Two different envelopes. Lillian James place them side by side. Equal labor requires equal measure. Not tomorrow, not when convenient now. Lillian entertain row while the grass hold you. Cut the same long acreage every worker travel through. Lift each tight bundle to the waiting cart. Sun and sharpen fiber leave the same mark. Payroll call the women helpers underneath. Though they measured output match each daily sheet. When Friday envelope carry several dollars less. Job title language I deliberate and fairness. Equal measured up, same work, same pay.
no smaller envelope at the end of equal day. Count the hours where the load and let the record show. Equal labor must receive what equal labor's owed.
Supervisor praise endurance but defend the lower rate. Claim tradition settle what no woman help create. Yet harvest book record each completed row. Hard scale mark exactly what each work allowed. No lighter expectation and no shorter working ground. Only lesser payment when the weekly wage come round. Custom may be old but age cannot make it right. Injustice does not soften simply through repeated lies.
Measure skill and labor, let no worker's sex. Dignity cannot shrink inside a payroll text. When responsibility and output remain the same, fairness must be written beside every worker's name.
Million copy timesheets across one harvest span. Compare each daily bundle carried woman against man. Separate job titles, hide one matching task. Figures answer clearly every question workers ask. Women sign the record without rumor or attack. Union representative verify each gathered fact. Evidence turn frustration into one precise demand. Equal classification for each equally working hand.
Define the actual word,
Publish the wage and grade.
record each hour completely.
Compare.
Responsibility and output,
Correct.
the unequal rate.
Protect.
Workers from retaliation.
Equality is not.
Special treatment,
It is removing
an unjust difference
where no relevant difference
exists.
collective hearing study. Every working role falls. Help a category lose its hidden control. Single wage established for the same assigned demand. Back pay calculated for each underpaid hand. Promotion list open through experience and skill. Not restricted by a custom written through men's will. Lee and take our envelope and check the total due. Equal measure finally make the payment honest too.
Equal measure dub, same work, same pay. No smaller envelope at the end of equal day. Count the hours, weigh the load and let the record show. Equal labor must receive what equal labor's own. Measure skill and labor, clear the payroll stain. No worker's contribution should be undervalued again. When equal responsibility receives an equal share, justice enters wages as something workers will.
Same field,
Same hours,
same load,
same rate,
same rate. Lillian James,
record verified,
difference corrected.
guide pay restored. Equal measure,
Not favor.
justice. Justice. Justice.
Freedom is not an unguarded doorway. Freedom is knowing the doorway belongs to everyone. No weapon choosing who may enter. No powerful hand collecting private tax. No woman measuring which corner feels safe. Music may shake everything sheet, but respect must hold the dance hall together. Iris Mackenzie, open the gate. See the yard dance once belonged to the community. Then small groups begin controlling who was free. Vendor pay extortion before setting up a stand. Selector face demands from every threatening hand. Women leave early when harassment increase. Party color arguments repeatedly disturb the peace. Iris gather residents beneath the almond tree. A public dance requires public dignity. Freedom in the dance hall, space for everyone. No threat at the doorway.
No threat at the doorway.
No bully in control. BS can shake the zinc,
But respect must hold the wall.
rotation through the land. Women help design how the lighting should be placed. Clear passage remain open through each crowded space. Rules apply equally to stranger, friend and crew. Freedom gain protection when responsibility is shared too.
Raise the dance of freedom.
Let the rhythm carry wide. No unwanted and no fear forced inside.
Every voice has room.
And every dancer has a choice. Respect its celebration, its strongest public voice. Near midnight, 3 men arrived demanding privately. One concealed a weapon beneath his coat that day. Steward stopped the music without insult or attack. State the agreed condition and refused to turn it back. Crowd remained together instead of scattering in fear. No special rule created cause intimidation near. Men leave the entrance when control could not prevail. Collective calm proved stronger than an individual threat. Without prejudice, respect each person's boundary. Consent before contact. Pay every worker fairly. De-escalate without humiliation. Protect the shared space.
Freedom is not
Absence of rules.
freedom is shed rules.
Freedom is shared rule.
Preventing power.
From belonging to the strongest. Music start again with one bright guitar phrase. Elders move beside youth beneath the lantern haze. Vendors sell till closing without private levy paid. Every singer and musician receive the amount agreed. Part of gate collection, repair the community roof. Written public account, provide the evening's proof. Fire is close the entrance when the final on notes fall. See the yard belong once more to everyone at all.
Freedom. Space for everyone.
No threat at the doorway.
No threat at the doorway.
No bully in control. Yes, can shake the zinc.
Much respect must hold the wall.
Music only liberates when freedom reaches out.
Raise the dance of freedom.
Let responsibility guide.
Every person
Enters with their dignity beside. When music, safety, fairness, and participation call.
justice starts dancing.
Through the center of the hall. Gate open,
Payment fair.
no weapon.
No private tax.
Iris Mackenzie, see the yard restored. Baseline heavy,
People secure.
freedom in a the dancer. In a the dancer. Before them announce victory, look inside the cupboard. Before them praise prosperity, check the workers on. A verdict is not what authority declares. A verdict is what life allows people to endure. Turn up the bass, let reality testify. Minister voice travels smooth through the radio. Speaking of harvest where nothing can grow. Ribbon cut bright beside freshly painted walls. 3 lanes away, dirty water barely falls. Statistics rise up on a polished chart. Mother divide 1 meal into 6 equal parts. Promise wear perfume and enter through brass. But hunger deliver the verdict in the base. Verdict in the base, low and play. Measure every promise by the people's pain. A Official mouth speak, but the drum keeps score. If justice never reach us, the case is not closed. Factory on call before daylight clear. Worker gives strength through another hard year. Pay slip narrow while the workload spread. Rent claim the money meant for flour and bread. Owner praise progress from a balcony eye. Never feel the dust that troubles every eye. No speech can soften what the figures expose. Labor knows a judgment that the boardroom never knows. Bass give the verdict, drum mark the cost. Count what was promised and count what was lost. Fine declaration cannot settle the score. Justice must arrive at the sufferer's door.
School roof leak across exercise page. Young minds waiting while neglect gathers age. Clinic shelf empty, nurse working there. Official photograph says everything is there.
Them call it development, polished and complete. Yet broken infrastructure speaks beneath their feet. Truth needs no trumpet and no decorated phrase. Consequence records what authority erases. Food on the table, water running clean. Wage inside the workers on roof, holding back the rain. Yeah, reaching every district, dignity
Without permission,
measure it.
every governing
By what reaches
the people.
now the community begin its own account, writing every shortage and recording every amount. No invented number and no rumor passed. Only daily evidence gathered and amassed. When leaders return with another grand claim, the people place reality beside every name. A nation stand righteous when the smallest can say
What was promised has reached us in an honest way.
verdict in the base, low and plain. Measure every promise by the people's pain. Official mouth speak, but the drum keeps score. If justice never reach us, the case is not closed. Base give the verdict, truth set the scale. No polished announcement can cover what failed. When dignity reaches each forgotten place, justice can finally announce its case.
No ribbon, no slogan,
No decorated claim.
show what reached the people, show what changed. Until then, the base reserve its verdict.
Miriam Grant sit beneath one weak bulb, a damaged school roof on one side of the ledger, a contractor's full payment on the other. Beside her hand, one sealed envelope, one signature
Could bury everything.
but conscience
Refuse the pen.
Invoice declare every zinc sheet replaced, yet rain still running through the classroom space. Timber mark new was never carried there. Children move their books to find one corner clear.
Miriam compare each number and date. Find 3 false deliveries charged to the state. The total look proper when read from above, but figures cannot hide what inspection uncover. No bride can purchase the mark of my hand. No coin turns false work into honest plan. Take chair, take title, take wages away. My name will not sign what truth cannot say.
Supervisor pass with impatience in his stride, placing one brown envelope quietly beside. Enough for new curtains and food for a year, enough to make immediate hardship disappear. But every folded note carried rain from that roof. Every private benefit depended upon untruth. Miriam leave the envelope sealed where it lay. Some prices grow heavier
Long after payment day, keep your bride. The ledger stays clean. Figures must answer for what children have seen. A stolen roof leaves young shoulders in rain. No private favor can cancel their pain.
Next week, Curtis move close to the door. Files stop arriving as they did before. Rumor walk quickly through corridor and stair. Painting integrity has trouble everywhere. Still she record every contract and claim.
Register the dates
And preserve every name.
not for revenge and not
Public display.
evidence needs patience when power delays.
Count,
Every dollar,
match,
invoice to work,
inspect,
what paper describes.
record what evidence shows.
Refuse,
Private,
reward,
protect.
the public trust.
A clean hand may tremble,
But it must never.
alter the truth.
Auditor arrive with an unannounced team. Measure every timber and examine every seam. Missing material, surface line after line. False authorizations reveal their design.
Payment reclaimed and the roof built strong. Miriam returned without victory song.
No statue erected and no headline spread. Only dry exercise books beneath zinc overhead. Can purchase the mark of my hand. No coin turns false work into honest plan. Take chair, take title, take wages away.
My name will not sign
What truth cannot say. Keep your pride, let the honest work remain.
children must learn.
Without sheltering from rape,
When public trust,
cannot be privately sold.
justice becomes stronger.
Than silver and gold.
The envelope stays sealed.
The envelope stays sealed.
The ledger stay clean.
The roof now hold
Miriam Grant,
no bribe,
on her name,
no bribe,
no signature.
no surrender.
Before first light touch the river bend, Lorna Bailey fasten her canoe rope. One factory lorry reverse beneath the cotton tree. No delivery enter, only one black hose. Lower into the water, Lorna watch the river change color. Now place the witness on the version. Number plate covered beneath a coat of clay. Driver keep his face turned carefully away. Thick grey water leave the factory line, spreading oily circles where the small fish dine. Heron live suddenly from the bamboo side. White foam gather where the clean current divide. Lorna mark the hour by the bakery flame and carry every detail with the lorry's painted name. Witness pon the version, let the record run. Lorna saw the poison before rising sun. River carry proof where the Nile cannot stand. Water marks the crime from source to sun. Office place her statement underneath. Factory representative arrive with polished teeth. Them call it harmless runoff after seasonal rain. Though dead mullet gather by the old cane drain. Wash a woman find dark stains across white cloth. Fishermen return with half their daily catch lost. One official sentence tried to settle what occurred, but a damaged river contradict every word. Put the witness on the version, sound it clear. No official stamp erases what the river bears. From factory wall to fishing ground below, truth moves with the water everywhere it flows. School teacher arrive with an aging camera. Elders mark the place beside flowering cassia. Clean bottles gather water upstream and down, each one sealed and labeled before leaving town. Fishermen record every damaged net and haul. Farmers trace residue along irrigation walls. Separate observations begin to correspond. One truthful witness becomes a truthful bond.
Observe without invention. Mark the place and hour.
Gather
What remains
compare
upstream and below.
testify
Without fear.
restore
What breed damage?
a witness carry sight,
A community.
gives that sight.
Protection.
Independent testing identify the waste. Factory lose permission for the hidden pipe it placed. Drain sealed properly, compensation paid. New filtration built with deception at stake. Still the river needs seasons before healing complete. Justice cannot hurry what pollution made weak. Lorna launcher canoe when small fish return. Knowing restoration is a duty people learn. Witness on the version, let the record run. Lorna saw the poison before rising sun. River carry proof where denial cannot stand. Water marks the crime from source to sun. Put the witness on the version, God watching knows. Truth moves patiently wherever water flows. When people join evidence with courage and care, no guarded factory can poison and disappear. The hose is gone, the witness remains. Lana Bailey, river testimony, version after version, current after current. Truth still flowing. At the market gate stand two measurements. One for the farmer carrying food on her head. One for the merchant arriving behind tinted glass. Same law written, different weight applied.
Until Miss Adina Campbell placed both measures beside each other.
Set the scales.
Let truth determine
What power refuses to weigh. Adina bring callaloo before the stalls unfold. Breadfruit wrapped carefully, tomatoes bright and whole. Inspector test her basket with a government weight. Declare each measured portion sharp beside the gate. Fine, take the profit before one item sell. Half a morning produce disappear as well. Then a wholesale lorry pass overloaded through. No scale touch its axle, no officer pursue. Set the scales of truth where every hand can see. Same weight for the merchant, same weight for me. If law bends upward when money passes through, level both pans on the scales of truth. Adina know each measure from 30 years of trade. Every pound of cassava, every bundle she made. She borrow 1 2 8 from the baker nearby. Her portion
public eye.
Other vendors gather with receipts inside their hands.
Each one fined according to an equal command.
One look like isolated hardship at the start. Reveal one pattern operating through the market.
Truth has one measure,
Justice has one scale.
neither should rise.
When wealth enters the sale,
Test every basket.
and every cargo too.
Law loses meaning when it measures only few.
Carpenter build a table in the center of the lane. Teacher brings standard weight and mark each trader's name. They zero every balance before the testing start. Record each calculation carefully apart.
Inspector's metal pound was hollow underneath.
Shaved enough to manufacture.
Shortage and grief. Camera catch the difference, figures confirm.
Poor people had been fined by a deliberately altered term.
Clear,
The empty pan
zero,
before weighing
test,
against one standard.
record,
Every result,
apply,
the rule equally.
correct,
Every false penalty.
justice cannot balance,
While privilege
leaves one side.
public hearing gather every vendor's claim. Wrongful fines returned beside each
Recorded name,
wholesale cargo face inspection at the gate.
no private entrance and no purchase escape.
And in a place where produce on the corrected scale.
Every honest measure,
Allowed to
she
prevail.
never ask advantage.
Favor or reward.
Only one true standard equally restored. Set the scales of truth where every hand can see.
Same weight for the merchant.
Same weight for me. If law bends upward when money passes through.
Level both pans pon the scales of truth.
Truth has one measure,
Justice has one scale.
wealth cannot purchase.
Where poor people fail
When every hand answers,
to one standard rule.
the scale becomes an instrument.
No power can misuse.
No heavy side,
No privilege weight.
Adina Campbell.
Market testimony.
Both pans level,
Every measure visible.
truth holds the balance.
One handwritten note. Reach system Harvard read. Beside the sound system controls. One name,
One accusation,
one crowd.
ready to repeat it,
But volume
is not evidence.
and a speaker box must never become an unexamined court. Hold the fader
Test the word.
before judgment sound. Community generator vanish from the church hall. Saturday dance
Nearly never keep at all. One youth
claim Junior Ellis crossed the lane.
pushing something covered through a shower of rain.
Rumor find rhythm before facts could arrive. Every new telling make the story multiply. By
9 o'clock the note reached Marvas and calling for his name to be announced across the land.
judgment sound.
Test every word, volume cannot make accusation true.
Before one name travels to
Speaker and crowd,
ready evidence before sounding it loud. Junior repair bicycle beside his mother's gate. And aware 100 voices had
decided his fate.
one broken lock become proof inside
Inside the tail,
one covered wheel become
property for sale.
Marva know a public name
Cannot be recalled. One shame enters every shop. front and wash.
She lowered the microphone and
Preserve his name.
no dancehall excitement should
Manufacture blame
no judgment sound.
until the facts appear.
Rumor goes dangerous
When amplification is near,
a crowded conclusion.
may still be untrue.
Justice
Starts by checking what nobody review.
church keep a search through the lending book.
Find one unsigned line everybody overlook.
Clinic Porter borrow the generator that day.
When a storm damage power to districts away,
Canvas covered the machine upon a
and cat wheel,
the sheep and witness saw.
but could not fully reveal.
Junior crossed the lane,
Carrying bicycle frame,
two separate movements.
became one guilty name.
Before repeating,
Separate sight from assumption.
check the time and place.
Find independent account.
Correct.
What traveled falsely?
Restore.
The injured name.
Sound carries power.
Whoever controls it
Must answer.
for its weight.
Bob announced the correction
Before the dance conclude,
not hidden beneath music.
or delivered half subdued.
Church keeper admit
What the missing record cause? Every rumor carrier stand briefly and pause.
Junior enter quietly with grease upon his sleeve.
Not required to perform so the crowd could believe.
His name returned clean.
To the same speaker ground,
Repair must travel
as widely as judgment sound.
judgment sound.
Test every word,
Volume cannot
make accusation true.
before one name
Travels through speaker and crowd,
where the evidence
before sounding it loud. Oh,
all judgment sound.
let correction resound.
Restore every name
That false witness pull down.
when truth takes the microphone.
And care controls the crowd
Justice speaks firmly
without becoming proud.
In out full shot.
The name stay clean,
Junior Ellis.
no public sacrifice.
For private excitement.
System Marva,
Hold the fader.
judgment delay.
Truth amplified.
Isaac Bennett, he'll praise 3 floors above the harbor road. Every morning, his name written in chalk. Every Friday, his wages counted in cash. Then one scaffold board split. When Isaac asked for compensation, the contractor opened an empty ledger. No written name, no admitted worker. But a poor man's evidence does not disappear, because a rich man refused to write it down. Before daylight clear, Isaac wait beside the gate. Foreman choose the workers and mark who should stay. No contract delivered and no receipt supplied. Only weekly cash with deduction set aside. Isaac mixed the mortar and carry block upstairs. Shape every window arch with practiced care. 3 months of labor rise visible and tall. Yet paper claim he never worked there at all. Poor man's evidence is no less true. Dust on his boots and workmates know what he do. When paper stays empty by design of the boss, absence of writing cannot bury the loss. Broken plan
yank drop Isaac against the lower frame. Work crew lift him while the foreman call his name. Clinic wrap his leg and record where he fell, but contractor prepare a different account to tell.
Them call him visitor wandering to the site, although his tools remain there from the previous night.
Concrete pan his clothing, lime across his hand. Still wealth expect its version alone to stand.
Hear the poor man's evidence, examine every sign. Truth may live outside the contract's printed line. The building shows his labor, the workers know the cost. No empty payroll can declare his service lost.
Lunch shop ledger hold 12 weeks of credit bread. Each entry marked beside the building where he labored. Bus conductor remember tools upon his knee. Hardware clerk retain one signed delivery.
7 fellow workers give accounts apart. Each describe the broken plank and where the fall did scar.
Separate details join without rehearsed design. Daily life preserve what payroll sheets decline. Look beyond letterhead, trace the daily routine. Compare independent dates here, each worker separately. Ask who gained from silent repair the injury caused.
Poverty may limit what a person can document. It must never limit what justice is willing
to examine. Labor here and study every gathered thread. Clinic notes and witnesses support what Isaac said. Compensation ordered and his lost wages restored. Every temporary worker must now enter the record.
Isaac heals slowly while the high walls remain. His craft still visible in every window frame.
No document created what his hands made true. The judgment merely recognized what people already knew.
Poor man's evidence is no less true. Dust on his boots and workmates know what he do. When paper stays empty by design of the boss, absence of writing cannot bury the loss. Here the poor man's evidence restore what is due. Justice must investigate the powerful too. When wealth controls the paper but labor built the wall, truth must count the hands that constructed it all.
The ledger was empty, the building was full of Isaac's labor. Chalk wash away, stone remained. Isaac Bennett, worker recognized, evidence accepted, loss restored.
Five statements rest on one courtroom table.
5 different names,
5 different signatures, but every page
carry the same unusual phrase.
same spelling,
Same comma,
same mistake.
court call it corroboration.
Roots Sinclair
Call it an echo,
and an echo.
is not another witness.
Fire consume a storehouse beside the Eastern Cape. Smoke cover the harbor and darken out the sea. Porter Micah James was working close around, so suspicion chose his name before facts could be found. One constable record he carried kerosene away. 4 later statements repeat exactly what it said. Prosecution count each paper as a separate voice until copied language reveal a manufactured choice.
Courtroom echo chamber,
Repetition fills the hall
one voice wears 5 jackets.
and pretends to be them all.
Truth needs separate witness.
Not a duplicated claim,
An echo is not evidence.
because it calls a name.
New
newspaper print the wording before hearing begin. Never repeat the headline as something witnessed. Each retelling circle back to one uncertain source, gathering authority without gathering support. Micah sit quietly while the language multiply. 5 pages sound convincing when no one asks why. Quantity become a armor for a statement never tried. Falsehood gain a chorus while the original question I break the echo chamber, trace each statement home. Many copied voices are still one voice alone. Count independent knowledge, not pages bearing names. Justice must examine where every story came. Root compare the margins and the typewriter scar. Same broken letter appearing near and far. One uncommon error repeat on every sheet. Identical correction where 2 paragraphs meet. File time show the pages entered minutes apart. Not gathered through interviews as written at the start. She mark each contradiction for judicial review. Procedure becomes protection when someone follows through. Trace the original source, separate each witness account. Compare language and detail. Question what was personally seen. Remove borrowed certainty. Rebuild upon verified fact. Repetition can increase the volume of a claim. It cannot increase its truth. Witnesses recall without the copied page. One saw only smoke, one heard alarm and rage. 2 were never present at the harbor that day. Another signed a statement he could barely explain. Charge against Micah lose its borrowed ground. Fire investigation turn where evidence was found. Root closed the file without celebration or fame. But 5 manufactured voices no longer condemn one name. Courtroom echo chamber, repetition fills the hall. One voice wears 5 jackets and pretends to be them all. Truth needs separate witness, not a duplicated claim. An echo is not evidence because it has a name. Break the echo chamber, let each source be known. No copied accusation should stand as 5 alone. When justice tests foundation beneath every claim, truth becomes stronger than repetition and fame. 5 pages, 1 source, 1 accusation, wearing many signatures. Micah James, name released. Roots Sinclair, echo identified. Courtroom quiet. Truth finally heard. Mercy is not blindness, it sees the harm. It names the wrong, it requires repair. But mercy also asks whether punishment will heal what was broken, or simply break another life. A sentence can hold a person accountable without burying their entire future. 19-year-old Calvin Rose entered the storage shed. Take one mason's toolbox while desperation fill his head. Sell 2 costly pieces before conscience pull him round. Return what still remained and admit where goods were found. Cooperative lose labor and a week of honest pay. Calvin never denied the damage caused that day. He offered monthly wages and supervised work, but court here only theft, not what repair could serve. Sentence without mercy builds another wrong. Punishment too heavy cannot make justice strong.
Name what was broken and require full repair.
But do not bury a lifetime when
Restoration is there.
5 hard years delivered from a distant wooden chair. No record of violence, yet no mercy entered there. Workshop elder offer training underneath his name. Community propose a plan to compensate the claim. Judge call every alternative too soft to satisfy, as though a ruined future makes stolen tools multiply. The gavel finished speaking, but one question still remains: who receives restoration from unnecessary pain?
Measure every sentence by the harm it can amend.
Justice must protect,
but still leave a road to mend.
correction without mercy only deepens every scar. Law must see the person and the wrong for what they are. Calvin sit behind walls while the debt remain unpaid. Cooperative replaced the tools through sacrifice they made. His masonry skill weakened, his apprenticeship dissolved. None of the original damage,
Prison time resolved.
younger youths observe a door permanently sealed. Learning punishment is final, not a path by which to heal. A system may appear strong through sentences severe, yet strength without proportion manufactures fear. Acknowledge the injury caused. Hear those who carry the loss.
Measure
Without exaggeration,
require
meaningful repair.
protect
The wider community
preserve.
a road back.
Mercy does not cancel.
Responsibility
Mercy
prevents justice from becoming revenge. Workshop elders petition for the sentence to review. Present a working program and compensation due. Term reduced to service under structured oversight. Every restored tool recorded and accounted right. Calvin rebuilt windows at the damaged primary school. Learn back trust through labor beneath an honest rule. Years later he trained apprentices who nearly lost their way. Proof that firm correction need not throw a life away.
Sentence without mercy builds another wrong.
Punishment too heavy cannot make justice strong.
Name what was broken and require full repair.
But do not bury a lifetime
when restoration is there,
measure every sentence.
let responsibility remain.
Repair the injured people
Without multiplying pain.
when justice holds both consequence and human worth.
Correction can return a useful life to earth.
The wrong was named,
The loss was restored.
the worker returned.
Calvin rose.
Not excuse, not